Jaguar's awful woke rebrand at the end of last year is something that's not easily forgotten. I think it's still burned into my retinas. It was met with almost universal derision and was probably the most ill-judged automotive rebranding in history. Abandoning the Growler logo and featuring not even a single car, the advert instead comprised a bunch of lurid coloured characters who looked like they'd just stepped out of a nightmare. Embodying almost every single woke stereotype you could imagine, it was quite frankly nauseating. But Jaguar at the time doubled down and claimed that criticism of the advert was driven by hatred and bigotry, rather than the fact that the whole thing was a steaming pile of horseshit. A video emerged of one of the creative directors giving a speech at an awards ceremony hosted by gay lifestyle magazine Attitude, pushing all the usual diversity, inclusion and equity buttons that have pretty much peaked already and are mercifully dying out. And despite Jaguar vigorously defending the rebrand, news emerges today that Jaguar is on the lookout for a new advertising agency. Well, if I were them, I would be too. Welcome back to MGUY, British engineer and lawyer, now Sydney-based YouTuber. Please make sure you've clicked that subscribe button and enabled all notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you'd like to support this channel, why not buy me a coffee? Click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen. The Telegraph has all the gruesome details. Jaguar searches for new advertising agency after rebrand derided. Carmaker faced public backlash late last year after controversial ad campaign for electric vehicles. Jaguar is searching for a new advertising agency after the carmaker faced a public backlash over its controversial rebrand. Jaguar Land Rover has launched a review of its global creative account, which could lead to the company switching to a new ad agency. The account is currently held by Accenture Song, which was appointed in 2021 alongside the group's in-house agency Spark 44. The contract runs until the middle of 2026. The review comes after Jaguar was forced to defend a controversial advert and rebrand that sparked widespread derision late last year. The advert, which marked the company's shift to electric vehicles and was accompanied by the slogan "Copy Nothing," was pilloried for featuring a number of colourfully clad models, but no cars. The company also announced a revamp of its logo, ditching its historic Growler cat icon and replacing it with a new symbol featuring the letters J and L. The controversy deepened after Jaguar unveiled its new Barbie pink car, which drew comparisons to the Fab 1 vehicle driven by Lady Penelope in the Thunderbirds, and was likened to an air conditioning unit by some online critics. Nigel Farage, the leader of Reform UK, said the company's decision to abandon its traditional Jagman image would lead to Jaguar going bust. The marque has robustly defended its new designs, describing them as fearlessly creative, while acknowledging the new model won't be loved by everyone. Rawdon Glover, Jaguar's managing director, said criticism of actors in the new ad campaign was fueled by vile hatred and intolerance. Ah well, perhaps they've come to their senses after all. The car looks awful as well. As usual, woke ideology turns everything to shit, including a legendary car brand. They abandoned decades of history and heritage in order to be progressive and trendy, and they'll be playing catch-up for years to come, if, of course, they even survive.